Hey everybody, Greg from Park Journey here. Hope you're all doing all right. So we actually got some pretty big news today regarding Six Flags season passes for 2026. So I'm just going to go ahead and dive right into this. Real quick video. I'm not even using the fancy microphone today. I just wanted to get this out pretty quick because it's pretty big news. So before I get into it, make sure you click below to subscribe. As always, it is greatly appreciated. So this morning, Canada's Wonderland was the first Six Flags parks to announce their 2026 passes. They're having a sale right now. They have the three passes: Silver Pass, Gold Pass, Prestige Pass, that are currently on sale. And then depending on the pass, it includes, things like the rest of 2025. Some of it includes Haunt and Winterfest, and then obviously the Prestige Pass, has basically everything, parking, unlimited visits, the fast lanes, whatever. So I'm going to kind of break down the three passes here. But the biggest news is you no longer have to add in the all parks add-on to these. So if you remember, this year, if you bought your pass from a former Cedar Fair park, you had to add in the all parks if you wanted the Six Flags pass. And if you bought your pass from a legacy Six Flags park, you had to add in the all parks add-on to get access to all of the former Cedar Fair parks. So they were still kind of separate, even though they merged just over a year ago. So it looks like for 2026, that is going to change. It will now include all 40 of the 40 plus, excuse me, of the new Six Flags parks. So as you can see here, the Silver Pass is only for Canada's Wonderland. So at $69 Canadian, has a processing fee of $10 Canadian, and you can also do payments of it's like $5.75 a month, which, I mean, that's pretty awesome. But that pass does not include the access to all of the Six Flags parks. It does not include unlimited visits for through the end of 2026. Doesn't include the fast lanes. Includes unlimited visits through Labor Day of this year. It does not include the unlimited Haunt and Fright Fest and Winterfest visits. Excuse me, Haunt and Winterfest. Excuse me. It does not include parking. So for $30 more, basically you get the all parks. So $99 Canadian for the year, or 110 with the processing fee. So 110 for access to not only the legacy Cedar Fair parks, but the legacy Six Flags parks. So if you're in Canada, you're in the Toronto area, that would include Darien Lake, that would include Great Escape. Obviously, you can go through, Detroit and go down to Cedar Point and Kings Island, all included. So lots of options there for you if you're in Canada. So it does include access to all those parks, unlimited visits through the end of 2026. You do get those bonus 2 free single-use fast lanes, unlimited Haunt and Winterfest visits, free parking, early ride times, the discounts, things like that. And then with the Prestige Pass, you get all of that, plus you also get the preferred parking, preferred entrance, which is open 2 hours daily. You get a single fast lane per visit. You get 2 free bring a friend tickets annually and a VIP area. Okay, so that is pretty huge to basically get a pass that is good for 40 plus Six Flags parks for $200 Canadian. So if you have a pass and from Wonderland this year and you want to renew it and you want to get your 2026 pass, very easy. If you're heading up to Canada's Wonderland this year for Alpen Fury, and we greatly suggest that you do. You can also do that there. But let's go ahead and take a look at the terms and conditions just to make sure that you don't need to be a Canadian resident to get this pass. It doesn't look like you do. So when we get to the terms and conditions, there are still some mentions of the All Parks passport that if you remember that you could add on. This year for it was like $99 to add on the all parks if you were Six Flags or Cedar Fair pass holder. Okay, so it is still, that language is still included in the terms and condition, and there's a reason why. So if you scroll down, here's the Silver Pass terms and conditions. Here's the Gold Pass terms and conditions. It's pretty boilerplate terms and conditions. But if you get down to the Platinum, or excuse me, the All Park Passport add-on terms and conditions, So if you look down here at this one little paragraph here, a Six Flags Corporation All Parks Passport add-on is only available for purchase when purchased with either a Gold Pass or Prestige Pass. Here's the key point. It will be issued at no additional cost for all 2026 Gold and Prestige Passes. So no longer do you have to pay that $99 or the Gold Pass All Parks add-on. It is going to be included in your Gold and Prestige Pass. The All Park Passport grants the registered holder admission to any Six Flags amusement park or outdoor water park, which includes the following properties, which is basically all of them. It does still include Six Flags America here because, again, the pass is valid now and through Labor Day. So it does also include Six Flags America if you do want to get your pass and visit that park before it closes. And then there's additional things here for the Gold and Prestige Pass, All Parks Passport. There's also a couple of additional terms by location regarding Canada's Wonderland. Knott's Berry Farm, obviously, Knott's Scary Farm is not included with any pass other than a Knott's Scary Farm pass, etc. And then there's some prestige terms and conditions as well. And then basically it's valid at all the parks. And again, Knott's Scary Farm is not, even with the prestige pass, it is not, Knott's Scary Farm is not included, but parking is included. So the big question is, what does this mean for those of us who have Legacy Six Flags membership and we needed to add in the All Parks add-on for 2025 to get all of the Legacy Cedar Fair parks? The answer to that right now, because we don't have any passes on sale for a Legacy Six Flags park at the moment, they won't be on sale until probably mid-August or maybe later this month, is we honestly don't know what's going to happen with those of us who have the Legacy Six Flags membership. So if for those of you unaware, some of us have memberships from, the 2000s, basically when Six Flags started offering this Six Flags membership. Basically you pay monthly and it keeps going until you cancel it. Most of us kept it throughout COVID as well. We got gift cards through COVID. And basically, we all had to pay an additional $99 last year to get the Cedar Fair add-on. The first option is there's going to be a price increase for the Legacy membership that are going to put it in line with either the Gold or the Prestige Pass to get you the All Parks add-on. The second option would be what they did this year, which would be to offer a fee to add in all of the Legacy Cedar Fair parks. I think that's the least likely scenario because they're trying to get away from that. The other thing that the third option they could probably do is entice people to cancel their Legacy memberships in order to get these new passes. They're going to entice you with say, hey, we'll give you if you cancel your Legacy membership at the end of 2025, we'll give you 2026 or something like that. We'll see. They're trying to phase out those memberships. They've been trying to for a long time. There's a lot of us that have it that are paying $8 to $9 a month for their Legacy Six Flags parks that are not in any hurry to give them away or to get rid of them. So it's going to be interesting to see kind of what happens there. So that's kind of the breakdown here. So we have an interesting month or so coming up. Once we do get some pricing for a Legacy Six Flags parks, we'll do a follow-up video to this one. And hopefully we'll have some news on the Legacy memberships. But for right now, fantastic deal going on at Canada's Wonderland. I would assume some other Legacy Cedar Fair parks will be following suit. I believe Knott's Berry Farm, their passes go on sale typically mid-August. So I'm sure some other Legacy Cedar Fair parks will be following suit pretty quickly. But Canada's Wonderland out of the gate early, July 15th, 2025. Really great deal. So again, if you are a resident of Canada and you you currently have a Canada's Wonderland pass, go ahead and renew that thing, get that All Parks add-on for you. If you are going to be going up to Canada this year for Alpine Fury, again, highly suggest that you do. Doesn't seem to be any restrictions regarding residency as far as adding getting that pass at Canada's Wonderland right now. So happy travels, safe travels to the Great White North. Enjoy Alpine Fury and get your 2026 pass with all the parks added on at no additional cost, which is pretty amazing. All right, everybody, take care. Thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you soon.